All right, guys. Welcome back to Game Central Station here with TK Tossup. That way, virtually.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, and so tonight we are going to be kind of going over the Switch 2. It was released, you know, early last night. Um,
Yeah.
I got mine in the mail. I guess I should have brought the bag of goodies from Walmart, but you'll have to check out my video about that. That I did so many videos today, like 4 videos. But anyway,
Yeah.
um, so yeah, I got the gotta move my Mario's out of the way here. Mario and Luigi. Got my Switch 2. Came super early in the
Yeah.
morning. Like I was asleep and I woke up and checked my phone, and somebody's like, "Hey, I got mine already." I was like, "Oh crap." It was about to start raining. So I was like, "Ah."
Oh man.
Yeah, I went out there and it was like a poly bag, dude. It was just in a poly bag. Luckily, it didn't get all bent up or whatever. So, except this side's kind of, I don't know what's up with that, but it doesn't look bad. Um,
Yeah.
so that's got to go up on the shelf. So I got some rearranging to do in the future, not now,
Cool,
obviously.
cool. Yeah, I chose not to pick one up yet. Even I wanted to. I had a couple of financial hits that stopped me from being able to jump into it early. So I'm kind of just gonna be doing some color commentary and living vicariously through Joe tonight.
Well, I mean, but I'll give just my like straight initial. I only really got to use this thing for a few hours today because my kids just like ate it up, you know. But
Yeah, you should have seen him. He was fighting them like they beat the crap out of him and took it. It's messed up.
yeah, it's crazy. Um, but like right now the only game that I have for it is Mario Kart World. That's it.
That's the only game that's out for it right now. So you've got the full
Yeah.
collection.
Well, there's like a Pokemon game I think out, and there's a couple other things, but um, so initial thoughts are like, it's cool that I have it, but all I have is one game. But we're gonna see tonight as we're gonna see tonight if some of the Switch One games. I picked out like a bunch of just random games here. If some of these will work on the Switch 2, and we'll see maybe if I can do some sort of like comparison thing with the Switch 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
So
yeah.
basically, I think the big reason to test this is there's like rumors or Nintendo straight out said that games are gonna run better, like Switch One games will run better. Has that been anything like that said?
I think that's all just what we are
Just
hoping.
here.
I mean,
Okay,
I
just
haven't
hearsay. Okay.
I haven't read a lot about the compare because nobody's been able to compare stuff yet. Nobody's
Yeah.
been able to do any of this stuff. Even the news outlets. I did see who's that guy, Marquise Brown. Somehow he had a video posted. I mean, it came out today, but it looked like it was posted like yesterday somehow. I don't know. Maybe it's just how YouTube puts the hour mark on there.
Yeah.
I was like, how'd that happen? But yeah, nobody's been able to get their hand, be able
Yeah.
to play anything on it until this morning.
It feels a little suspicious to me. That's all I'm gonna say. Like I know they want to just stop people from like I mean I don't even know. It's like 2 days from it. Why not let some Target employee open it up and just show the screen off? I don't see why it was such a big mystery to hold to the point to where the press couldn't even
Yeah,
play on it. I don't know.
I don't I don't know either. I do not know either. But, I just had an idea. There's something I can do. Let's see if I mean, my audio stuff's been weird, but I'm gonna try to just have, hopefully have the music for Mario Kart World playing in the background, maybe for you people who are, watching the stream. And hopefully it's not
All
too
right.
loud in my ear. There we go. Check my audio a little bit here. There we go. That's better for me. One day I'm going to get Tyler to be able to hear this stuff too, not having to like watch the stream also.
Yep.
But yeah, I am a little excited about the Switch 2. I will get into this, I guess. I keep like holding back because I want to, show our pickups for the week. But I'm excited because the scale of this stuff for Nintendo. I know other areas have been doing this, but for Nintendo, it's pretty big scale.
Hey, you're cutting out real bad since you turn the music on. I think the music is doing something to the audio that's coming through Discord.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. Let me see what the heck is going on with my dang audio. Because I guess if it's coming into you, what if I just turn off? Is that okay? Does that sound any better? Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, yep, no, that's much better.
Okay, I turned that off for you.
Okay,
for
and now.
mix.
Okay.
Were you like?
Okay, I don't know.
Were you hearing it?
Yeah, it was coming through, but like it was like making you go out too. It was very weird.
Dude, this whole audio thing is just driving me nuts. It was working fine on the Mac Mini, but now I got this new studio. I had to reset up everything. Is it still kind of in and out, or?
No, it sounds fine now.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, what were you saying? What were you saying? You were excited or looking forward to? You kind of cut out after that.
I'm just, the scale of what Nintendo's doing with this Mario Kart World game is pretty cool to see. I could kind of see where this might be going. But and I know a lot of other areas or other companies have been doing big scale games, and that's cool. But for Nintendo, this is kind of a new thing. And Nintendo, when they make something, they usually do a pretty good job. They usually do a pretty good job. Granted, the Virtual Boy, but
hey, you laugh, but the Virtual Boy had some good games.
Nintendo even did that good, even though they didn't have a lot of games.
I'm just saying, it was a very poorly made, a very poorly thought out console.
Right.
It's one of those things where it's like, it was only made because the guy who made it had such clout within Nintendo, I think.
Yeah.
That they just kind of went with it.
Yeah.
It's much like the Rob, the robot for the NES.
Yeah.
Like during testing, all the kids said they hated it, but they went with it anyway because the guy wanted it so bad. But anyway.
Yeah. Well, I have 2 Rob the robots, and I have never actually turned them on to use them.
I have 0 Rob the robots.
Well,
so
lucky me. Tyler's like, all right, bye guys.
This is what he does to me.
I got a box of those things for trade giving to you whenever you come up again.
I don't think he buys stuff to like collect for himself anymore. He just gets stuff just to try to upset me.
Well, that's a good transition.
Oh my god. Okay.
So I guess we could get into this. I have 2 things. One that's just a very small thing, and one that I think is really freaking cool.
Okay.
How many items do you have? So
I have 2 things. But I'm gonna show them both at the same time because they come from the same set.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
you want to show your baby thing, and then I'll show mine. Then you can show your monster of a find.
We'll leave that one alone. All right. I don't know if Tyler got a hint of it back there. I'm gonna have to block it with my shoulder. But I did cave and get this the other day.
There he is.
I got
Axel.
Even though he looks completely awful, look at that. Like who made that? Anyway, I bought it for the cardboard. The cardboard's cooler than the action figure. So anyway.
So for those of you not watching the streams, I'm guessing you got that due to our 3-week delve into the Streets of Rage series
Yes.
that kind of ended with me having a fit, if we're going to be completely honest. I kind of had a fit towards the end.
So much so he did not want to play Streets of Rage 4.
We literally this week we planned basically Joe getting the Switch 2 was serendipitous because I was so burnt out from playing the Streets of Rage games, and the only other games that we had in the roster were beat 'em ups. And before we made any big plans, Joe was like, "You know what? I got the Switch 2 coming. Let's just skip next week,
Right.
so I can recuperate." Because I made the very dumb decision of playing Streets of Rage 3 like 6 times in one day, and then I sat through the video Joe made and watched him flail through the 6th level. I was done. I was just done. I was so done with the game.
He needs a vacation from playing video games.
No. Oh, I've been playing video games. So actually, I guess that's a good question. Have you played any other games this week?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I have.
No? You haven't played any games at all? Yeah.
I'm trying to think I have.
I've been playing Noita on PC.
Oh, okay.
Basically, every time I have some free time.
Yeah.
It's a pixel-based roguelike that is extremely difficult. And I cannot get far in it at all, but I can't stop playing it.
You like those
anyway.
like really freaking hard games. That's
I don't know. I can't get through them, but I love playing them. I don't know what my problem is.
Unless it's Streets of Rage.
I mean,
you made it. You made it. You made it through it. You know.
Streets of Rage 2 is a fun game. Anyway.
Yeah. This is
so
a Switch 2 thing.
Yeah. So here's my finds. Now, I had a friend they went to a flea market, I want to say Saturday, and I told them to keep an eye out for, like, game stuff, right?
Yeah.
And so they sent me a picture of some items. Among them were these.
Oh, nice.
These neat Pac-Man glasses. The smaller one is from Arby's. Arby's Collector's Glass.
Arby's? What?
Yeah. And this is just like a normal, like a beer glass sort of deal. I like with the little.
Oh yeah.
Just real neat. So these were $10 a piece, right?
Right.
So let me tell you the sad thing.
Oh no.
So the picture she sent me, it was these 2 glasses and 2 very mint condition looking Pac-Man mugs. Like this big mugs, right?
You were looking at those on eBay the other day, right? Like there's some dude was selling them.
I was looking at them on eBay wistfully because I lost. Anyway, so I told her, I said, okay. I said, go and if they're like, I said, and this is my problem. I said, if they're like $10 a piece, grab them and I'll pay you back for them, right?
Right.
So a few minutes passed. I hear back from her, and she said, "I got the glasses. They were $10, but I didn't get the mugs because they were 15." And I went, just $5 more. Go get those. Go get the mugs too. And so she went back, and they had sold.
Oh no, dude! I'm sorry. Oh my god, that's horrible.
So that was. I mean, I am completely stoked and glad that I got these glasses.
Yeah.
Very cool glasses.
Yes, they are.
But I missed out on a couple of mugs, and that sucks.
So that's why you're looking at the eBay listing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yep.
Golly.
I was just like, dang it, man. Dang it. What could have been?
Oh man. I might not want to show mine now.
Why?
Because I think you're gonna just leave. You're just
gonna.
gonna.
If it's 2 Pac-Man mugs, I might leave.
It is 2 Pac. No. So this thing is kind of big. I'm getting extra length on my headphones here, so hopefully I can go pick it up and not.
What are
disconnect.
you about to show me?
Do I have no? That's all the length I got. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can do this without tangling up the world. All right. This is scary. You ready?
Yep. You are kidding me. You are kidding me.
Oh, I got
You're kidding me.
the box. I got the box, man. The Nintendo
That would look
box.
really great. That would look really great in my room.
It would. It really would.
And you know, you always talk about how you don't have no space. What's going on here?
I mean, you're right.
So where did you get this box?
So you can hear me okay, right? Because I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Well, I'll tell. So, again, the thrift store.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, the thrift store. Now, here I'm trying to like not tangle myself up here. But anyway, I'll tell you the whole story. But let me open. This opens differently than other ones I've seen, because other ones have a hinge on them, right? Where like the door opens up like this.
Uh-huh.
This one has two latches on both sides, and it's pretty clean on the inside. Like, look at that.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It smells of the 80s. You know, nothing special in there. But yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me get this thing back together again. And the bottom's nothing, but it's in good, I think in decent enough shape. There are a couple of boo-boos on it, like this big piece of tape that says "I love Lisa M. Walker," and it's like old duct tape. So that's not coming off. And then over here it says NRW plus Lisa whatever again M. Walker, I love you. Smiley face and a bunch of crayons.
Huh.
But this thing is sick. Look at it. This
Dude, I am so sad right now. How do you...
What?
That sucks, dude. That sucks. Congratulations. That sucks.
I almost did not want to show you that after your story about the Pac-Man glasses mugs.
Is that something you're so attached to you'd never consider trading? I'm already bringing it up. I'm just right now. I'm gonna be that guy.
He's already like, I want it. Just give it to me now, whatever it costs. I don't care. So
Because this fool, I think that is close to those inbox little Mario trophy figurines you have.
yeah,
So there's just a few things in Joe's collection that I am like super want. Like, I want so bad those figurines and now
Yeah.
that treasure box. I have wanted one of those treasure boxes ever since I saw one. And to see you just got one at a thrift store, no less.
Okay, so here's the story. One of the guys at the thrift store bought it for himself, and he had it in his room, and I remember him mentioning something about that at some point, but I must have forgotten. But he kept it, kept it in his room, and he didn't use it, for anything. It just sat there.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what it's for, right? But he's going on a trip and he needs some money, and he's like, I'm not super, super nostalgic about this, but it's, so I'll sell it to you, Joe. So we bartered, well, we haggled, I should say, back and forth.
Uh-huh.
Most of these things, when you see them, how much do they cost?
Let's see. I think the last one I saw, it was in like very rough shape at the Southeast Game Exchange last year, and they were asking like $400 for it.
Were they asking $400? I thought it was like $150.
I am almost certain.
Dang.
Well, I might be wrong. Oh, your internet's starting to tank, dude.
Yep. Yeah, it is. It came back up though. Weird, but whatever. Yeah. So.
Okay.
So the ones I've seen, I think, are about $150, $200. Have something wrong with them, right?
Maybe I'm thinking of something different.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But they all have something
A
wrong
toy
with them.
chest from the 80s. There's gonna be something wrong with them.
This one, you could tell there's some sort of like water stain, something on it. You know, there's some coloring. You know, like you guys saw. So I ended up getting it from the guy for all the money in my wallet, which at that time was $55.
I am so upset.
As soon as I said $55, the smile went right off your face. Like, oh, I'm sorry, Tyler.
What's the name? What's the name of the spoiled, like the spoiled kid from Pee Wee Herman's Good Adventure?
I don't know what you're talking
The one
about.
who stole Pee Wee's bike. That's you. That's you right now.
I stole your bike. By the way, have you started watching that? That he did like a documentary before he passed away. It's like on HBO Max, but I started watching that. Man. It's crazy.
No, I hadn't.
I
heard it's good.
Yeah, I've only made it through like
good.
40 minutes of the first episode because I had other stuff to do, but it's interesting. I'll tell you that much. I'm like, good Lord, I didn't know all this stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's my one mega find recently. So yeah, sorry, Tyler.
That's painful. That is like physically painful to me. Like, there's a lot of things that like we don't collect the same types of things usually.
Yeah.
But there's a couple things that like Joe gets that it's just like, it's not envious, it's not mad. I don't know what the emotion is, but it's just
rage.
Like, no. I just like when he got those Mario trophies, he got them for like a quarter a piece or something. Some just nonsense like that.
It was $10 for all of them, I believe. For all 5.
And he's got a mess of them.
Yeah, I got 5 of them.
And he won't come up off of them. He knows it tortures me to see him sitting there. So yeah, I think literally that toy box for that amount of money is like the Mario trophies for me. That is painful. Painful to see. I'm sick. I don't feel good anymore. I don't know how I'm gonna like make it.
He's done.
I'm done. I'm just you've ruined my day. You've ruined my week.
I'm sorry.
I mean, this is it. I'm gonna cry and puke. It's it. I'm done.
Well, for any of you guys who can relate to Tyler, please leave a comment. No, I'm joking. Yes. Yeah, I was super surprised. And he came way off the price because of the issues of the writing on there and things like that, which I don't think I saw other ones with writing on it. But anywho, I'm and I don't think I'm going to be able to take that writing off. I'm not messing with that, man. So anyway, this let's get away from the sore subject for Tyler, and let's get into the.
All right, so let's get away from that cool toy box to your other toy that you got. Oh, you're going full robot mode in Discord, dude. I can't hear you at all.
Oh, really? Nothing?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
No. I'm like you were like you're really lagging on Discord now.
Interesting. I don't know why that would be happening. Oh, it's going down. It's going down. The stream's going down. Well, we'll just keep going with it. I got this recorded also. Okay. But I guess you can't really go with it if I'm screwing up for you.
Yeah.
Well, you know what happened? I noticed last week I somehow got amazing like internet speed for a week. I think they were testing something because my internet speed went back down. So I might need to like pony up and start getting faster internet speed somehow. But all right, I'm gonna switch my virtual camera so you can see what's going on. All right, and so I have up here. I'm gonna get out of this actually. Okay, so I got up the Switch 2 here, and I've tried to install some games that are Switch 1, and I also installed some of the like classic system stuff that we have access to. I don't pay for like the full on Nintendo Online family membership to get like Sega, Genesis, and things like that. But um, in my testing so far, the things that I've noticed is that it's a lot quicker to do things than the first Switch was, which obviously it better be. Um, but like Switch Online, or no, the eShop. Remember how slow the eShop was?
I didn't use eShop. I haven't used eShop that much,
Really?
honestly.
It
Yeah,
was
I
pain.
just get the physical games.
Well, I would go in there and like look around at stuff, see videos for games that I might want to buy, and I got a couple of digital games. But here we'll pop in here and see. Hopefully it doesn't crash my whole stream. I don't know what's going on with that, man. I got to figure that out.
I know.
But it loads pretty quick. The other thing that it has in here, at least I think it's in here. Maybe it's not in here. It's yeah, look how much it is, dude. It's what is it? Expansion pack is $50 more a year on top of what I'm already paying. So that's not worth it. Um, but yeah, everything loads really well. Oh, is there a demo? Oh, there's a demo available? What? Might have to get that.
Demo for what?
There's a demo for Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. I kind of wanted to see
Ah,
how that played, you know. But anyway, that the Switch, the eShop, it works pretty good. And then what was it? Was it on here? I might not want to go in there. But they have the game share, which I haven't tried yet. We could try later, maybe. That might be too much to finagle with. And here's everybody's favorite: virtual game cards.
virtual game cards.
Yeah, let me look in here.
Yay!
Woohoo! Let's see how many virtual game cards I have. Now, here's a question. I didn't think about this. You could have had your Switch going, maybe. Could I have shared a Switch game to you? You know, like maybe that would have worked.
Don't you don't you have to be like in the same on the same Wi-Fi connection to do that?
Oh, do you? See, I don't know. I have no clue.
I don't know. I mean, I can run downstairs and grab my Switch real quick if you want to try that.
Maybe. Let me like. Do I have? Uh,
Huh.
let's see. I always forget. Oh, well, okay, yeah. Tyler. That makes it easy. You don't have some like weird off name.
Hey, let me know when you hear this.
Okay. I heard. I didn't hear anything besides you saying, "Let me know when you hear this," and I said, "Okay."
Okay, tell me when you hear this.
Hear you say, "Hear this." Yes. No.
Yeah, yeah. Did you hear me just say what I'm saying just now? Tell me when you hear this.
Yes. I just heard it.
Okay. I just keep thinking we might be off sync a little bit, but I
I
think it's close enough.
I do think that happens some. Um.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, let me go get my Switch. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
All right. while he's doing that, we can check out some of the menus features here, which I've already done like a video on this. Uh-oh, I can hear myself in Tyler's headphones. But there's a cool feature down here where, let's see, where is that? You can tell your Switch 2 to stop charging around 90%. So it'll save the battery a little bit. So see, mine's 88% and it stopped charging, even though it's in the dock over here. So yeah, there's a bunch of games. If there's anything you guys want us to try, let me know. I have all my Switch games sitting over here. I don't have every Switch game, but throw out some ideas. See, I think I took a couple of little pictures here. Oh, my kids totally did. But see, like to me, that looks better on the stream than it does on my 42-inch OLED in front of me. Oh yeah, that's another setting that you guys might find interesting. Is there's HDR output and 120 hertz at 1080p. So, you know, I should actually try it. So there's auto latency mode. Let's do 1080p. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see if that messes things up or not. Okay, so that's 1080p. This should be running at 120 hertz. And I can check real quick. Let me see if that shows up on my OLED. It's showing 60, but this probably has to be by supported game. So let's hop into just real quick. I'm going to hop into Mario Kart World just to see if it switches to 120 hertz. And it might not.
Now the battery's about to die in this thing. What is going on?
Single player. Let's do... Actually, let's do... Where's it at? Oh, there's online play. Which I have not done yet. But is that where you can do the world? This might this might mess with the stream, we'll see. No, okay. Where the heck? Is it only in multiplayer?
What are you looking to do?
Just like, am I missing free roam? I feel like that should be... I don't know where that is. I was doing it earlier today.
Maybe you gotta play a Grand Prix or something.
Maybe. See, I can be a sidestepper. I think the best dance out of all of them is this one. Baby Daisy smacking her cheeks on her face.
Is Rob an unlockable racer?
You know, I don't know. They have a bunch of shadows here of people you can unlock. I don't see one that looks like Rob.
Gee, I wonder who the upper left is.
Oh. Oh man, who was that? Not Daisy. Why can't I think of her name? This lady, Pauline. Is that
Paulina?
Yeah, Paulina.
Pauline, I mean. Pauline, not Paulina.
Okay. Oh. So, and there's Birdo.
Yep.
Oh, all right. Let's see. I'm just gonna go with plain Jane Mario. Let's just go with that. And we're gonna do 150 cc. And let's just see if this actually does. I don't know if this game's a 120 hertz game or if it is only 120 hertz when you're not
What is?
Like when you're in handheld mode.
Oh, that'd be lame.
I know there's some trade-offs there for this, but look at this, dude. Like these stages are pretty massive. So I'll say I'm playing it at 1080p right now. But let me go back and I'm going to change it to 4K. Wonder if hopefully my capture card will down res it. Yeah, okay. And let's see if it still does 60. Yeah, it's saying 60 on the screen. All right, let's see. No, Tyler. Oh man, I blew up. You were saying that it looks slow.
Yeah, yeah. I saw a couple of videos of it earlier, and I was like, man, this looks really slow. Like I just and so the very first stage I saw was somebody was playing through the enhanced version of the what's the name of the beach? The Delfino Beach stage from the Double Dash game.
Yeah.
They apparently have it in this one.
Yeah.
But it's enhanced in some way. I think they like made it longer or something. And as I was watching it, I was like, man, this racing game is really slow.
I mean,
like maybe it's just because I'm watching it, but like it looks really like even you do 150cc, like it just looks like kind of slow.
You know, now
I'm just thinking back to, and you know, it's been a minute since I played like Double Dash, and that was one of my problems with Mario Kart 8. It just felt kind of slow, but like Double Dash felt like you was zooming. Like, and even the DS, the one on the DS was really fast. But like this just seems really slow for like a racing game. It just how does it feel playing it?
You know, it does feel a little slow. The way that I don't know. You're right. It does feel slower than what I at least have in my mind.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you know, I know it's a Mario Kart game, so I'm not expecting like F-Zero. But I don't know. It feels like real, like, I don't know. It feels kind of like, and I'm not saying just because I'm on plane mode, but did you ever play Diddy Kong Racing?
Yeah, I did.
So I didn't really get much into Diddy Kong Racing because Diddy Kong Racing was just kind of slow. Like Mario Kart 64 was a lot like quicker of a game, it felt like to me. And this is like giving me Diddy Kong Racing vibes.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Somehow I made first. I don't know how that happened.
Well, because it's a Mario Kart game. Like, if you don't get first, there's something wrong with you.
Right. Well, I barely made first. So this is running like at 60 frames, I guess. Because that's at least what the TV's telling me. The LG OLEDs you hit a button and it pulls up how many frames per second it's running at. It's locked 60. Now I don't have VR. I don't know if VR is something that I turn on or.
Now I've heard VR is only available in undocked mode.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want to try? You want me to try some games? Some other games besides this one?
I mean, this is like the flagship for the Switch 2 at the moment. I want to see the free roam if you can get there. I want to see what that looks like. I want to see.
Okay.
I want to see the new. I want to see what newness they bring. So if you can get there real quick.
Yeah, I might have to do a couple of races.
I just want to see.
Somebody's probably screaming at the freaking camera right now, like, you just hit this one button and you're free roam, you know?
Yeah.
Now, I will say, if you go back and watch my, like, setup video, that the music, even on, just in the system menu when I was setting up stuff, was just awesome.
Okay. So you can enter free roam in Mario Kart World from the game's main menu. Before you select single player or multiplayer, look in the bottom right corner of the screen and you'll see a plus icon to the text free roam.
Okay.
So it's kind of hidden.
Well, let me quit out of this and let's go check it
Yeah.
out.
How does the game feel like controlling it? Does it like feel good to play?
Yeah, it's responsive
Like what's
and everything. It does, but since you mentioned it was slow, it does feel
I like I said, I
slow.
came in this thing and I've kind of have a like a soured opinion on the Switch 2 because of everything that went on with it. And so I told Joe, I said I'm gonna try not to be negative about it, and I really hate that I'm like might be spoiling some
I mean, I feel like
some thoughts you had on it.
I feel like it should be quicker, but I don't know if that's because of the cart that I have, you know?
Uh-huh.
Maybe you get faster carts or something.
So this is free roam?
This is free roam, yeah, so I can go wherever. I will say that
All right.
it does look a whole heck of a lot better. Like all the little details like the dirt.
I would hope so. It's 8 years after the Switch came out.
Yeah. So like let's see, how do you do it? So they have this like burnout thing you can do to turn around quickly if you hold down A and B at the same time.
Ah.
And I could actually smell the rubber burning. I could smell it.
Wait, you can smell.
No, I'm joking. I'm
You
joking.
probably, if you can smell burning rubber, you might want to call a doctor. Call
Right.
911 immediately.
But like when I just move him left and right, the whole cart, you know, like the shocks and everything kind of move with him.
Uh-huh.
So it's very animated. Like
Yeah.
I'm just going left and right.
Who was that?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I'm watching the stream on YouTube because it looks so bad on Discord.
Oh,
So I'm
does
a
it
little
look
bit
really
behind,
bad?
So
I
yeah.
could switch it
So
back.
I see you. Yeah, yeah. No, it's okay. I see you dancing.
Yeah, but like look at the animation. You know? Like okay, forward,
Yeah.
back, all the way around. It's just the animation's really good.
Yeah, they've come a long way since Mario Kart 64,
And here's like the front view of him driving around. I can't see.
which I would argue is the absolute worst looking Mario Kart, but that's besides the point.
Which one?
So Mario Kart 64.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a P block there. So what is that?
All right. So join in on a Daredevil Canyon loop. So there's like little challenges,
Okay, so
and you have a
so you
time
just
limit.
kind of get there. Okay. Okay, that's cool.
Oh no, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh crap! Well, I'm gonna lose this one. Oh
I
yeah.
like that. Did you just grind that rail?
Yes.
That's cool.
Oh, I'm totally gonna lose. Oh yeah. 1
Oh,
second.
you yeah,
Yeah. That was over quick.
You're done, son.
Oh, I can retry. That's nice. Just click in the
Oh, yeah, that's
analog
cool.
stick. I think they have like princess coins, like Princess Peach coins around. I don't know what the heck happens when you get them all, but they're like around the world.
So how big is the open world? Do you know?
It
Like,
looks.
do you have any sense of scale?
There's a map that I could pull up and show you after I lose this round.
And so are they all just like are they all like just like they stitch together the tracks, or is it like its own like map?
It's its own map. Like I could probably drive from one end of the map to the next.
Okay, that's cool.
Where the heck am I supposed to go?
'Cause yeah, like I said earlier, something that I did on Mario Kart a lot was just explore the stages. So they kind of took that and was like, yeah, you missed the tone completely.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the heck I was supposed to go. Okay, so how do I do this? So here's the map. So I'm driving around down over here in this little area this whole time, pretty much, right? And I got this entire world that I can go through.
Now, is it all unlocked? Can you just go wherever you want now, or do you have to like play through the game to unlock the regions?
I think I can go, like, well, where do you want me to try?
Just go. What's in the lower right corner right there?
Okay. There's a
Yeah,
dinosaur.
the down. Yes, can you go there?
All right. Yep. I can go there.
Okay, cool. So you can just kind of roam around Mario Kart Island.
Yeah, here I am just
That's
going.
interesting.
Now they have these like little restaurants you can drive through, and you get these like lunch bags of food.
Uh-huh.
And so look at this. I got like a big old piece of meat with an egg on it, and
Yeah, and some rosemary.
I'm dragging it behind my car, but I can eat it. Oops. How the heck do I eat it? There we go. And sometimes it'll get a new costume.
Ah, Dune Rider Mario. Okay.
It's like, I don't know if you can hear the, well, no, I guess you can't. Well, on the live stream, you probably can.
No. Yeah, I could have had the live stream on, but I don't.
You can hear when I drift, you can hear the tires going. Whereas before, I can't remember if I heard that. But look, I can go out here in the water.
Huh.
So yeah, you can explore pretty much.
Oh, you go boat mode.
Yeah. I wonder what happens if I hit this dude.
So they say you can free roam. You can free roam. I wonder if there's like so many like you spin out. I wonder if there's gonna be like some big like secret items just like hidden somewhere, or some big Easter eggs that got hidden. I'd love if there was like some very obscure Nintendo game like hidden somewhere like deep in the corner of a map.
I bet you there
Surely
is.
they're gonna do something like that.
Oh, look at this. Sightseeing Mario.
Oh, swim.
Oh, and I got the...
Hey, that Mario I think is actually like on some like 90s artwork.
Oh, really? Look at this dude,
I am
man.
almost certain that Mario with the backwards cap and the sunglasses and that shirt, I want to say that has been in like Nintendo Power or something.
Look, he's got a Delfino
That looks so familiar.
shirt on.
That's awesome.
Oh, you know where I think I've seen that?
I think that's the best looking Mario yet.
It was on
Where?
it was the inserts and some of the GameCube games for, like, I guess the Nintendo magazine, maybe? Is that right?
Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. You might be right. But all I'm saying is I've seen that Mario before.
Ah! So I haven't gone over to the Princess Castle yet or anything. I don't even know how the heck I would get up there. But, like, this music is from... God, which Mario? That was the most recent one. Why am I forgetting the name of it? Oh. Odyssey. And I'm assuming you played all the way through Odyssey, right?
Oh yeah, I played through all the way through Odyssey. Yeah, that's a pretty decent game.
Alright, so what else can we test out here? We can change characters, so it shows all the different character costumes that I got. I'm going to play as a cow. Why not?
There you go. Do the... Okay, that'll work.
Oh, do you want me to switch? I can do that. Let me switch.
I was just gonna say do the scooter.
How the heck do I switch? Okay, change character. I just did this, right? This. The scooter.
Yep, that guy. Yeah, the cute scoot.
Look at this. This is utterly amazing.
Y'all, it's been a good stream.
Okay, you ready for this one?
I did.
Prep yourself.
Know my heart could hurt this bad.
Prep yourself. All right, you ready? Cowabunga. And Tyler's gone. Oh, what the? There's a pea down here. Oh, wait, go back. Can I get in there? There we go. Yep, I guess Tyler's not coming back. I'm streaming alone. All right, can I get all these blue? Oh, I missed it. Come on. One more. I should have got that other one while I had the chance. 3.
All right, you got one more chance. You got one more chance.
You stayed off for. Oh, I missed. Oh, my God. It was right there.
A little bit longer than you thought
Just,
I'd be
yeah.
gone.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. I was like, oh, I guess he's really gone. All right. Well, this is amazing. I don't know. This cow is just. This is really cool. Sorry, guys. I'm getting sucked in here. Tell me if. All right. What, what else should we try? Let's try.
That's about it. I mean, the free roam that's like a neat thing, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how long are you gonna be free roaming in that game if we get done with it? Because it feels like I don't know when you turn Mario Kart on. At least normally, you're not gonna like. I feel like that free roam is gonna be something you're just gonna turn a guide on for, that you can go to the P switches and get all that stuff done.
Yeah.
I don't know how much exploration is to be had in there after a while. You know what I mean?
Well, for us, maybe not a lot, but for like kids, they'll eat that up, man.
Yeah.
So I think
Well,
I'm
I'm
gonna.
not including kids in this because the console's like what, $550, something like that.
Kids will be playing it. I mean, I'm thinking I'm gonna try this Hyrule Warriors, and then we'll come back to the Mario
Okay.
world because I'm curious. Well, okay, before before I do that, Tyler mentioned something that he saw that people weren't really sure how the Switch One installs worked. I guess on the Switch Two. So I'm going to take this Wild Hearts game here, which is kind of an obscure game. It's a pop album video game. Um, I have not put this one in the Switch 2 yet, just to show you guys how this process works. So plop that in there. It's going to load in. I select the game. Yeah, I got to close this other software first. All right, select the game. And wow, this one just straight up played.
All right. Well,
Well, that's interesting because all the other ones I've done so far, I've had to install something for it to play. I wonder if this one's not. I mean, it looks like it's going to work. We'll see. It's taking a while to load for a Switch 1 game.
Not long ago,
yeah, that's
in a
dark.
town
Oh, there
much
we go.
like yours, there was a young woman who was very happy. Until one day her heart broke so violently that her sorrow echoed through space and time.
Yeah, it looks like you can't like
So
skip any
our
of this.
saga begins tonight.
All
Okay.
right.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, testing never works right the first time. All right. So luckily, I have another obscure game. So we're going to try this guy out. And see. No, I've tried to play this game. This game is super hard. You'd love it, Tyler. All right. So yeah, you select the game. It says a new update is available. It'll download now. So I hit download.
There we go. That's what.
Yeah.
So I wonder what would happen if you just selected start software.
That's a good question. I mean, I got one more I could try.
Like maybe this is just like an update, like a no. Maybe that's just like a normal like software, like a firmware, not firmware, but just like a normal update patch that would come if you put on a normal Switch too. Like maybe it has nothing to do with Switch compatibility. And Wild Hearts didn't have any update patches.
Yeah. Wow. 1 hour 53. We're going down real quick. I gotta.
Okay.
Wow. 10 minutes. Wow. That's crazy, right? Because
Cool.
the first game I popped in here was Mario Kart on the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and it took like 10 minutes. And then all the other ones took like 1 minute. But I can start the software without the update. I'm just gonna start it, see what
Yeah.
happens. Oh, okay. It's gonna download my save.
The
Hopefully.
Nintendo Cloud. Lots of downloading. There we go.
Yeah, I wonder how well it'll run without any update. That's the one I want. That's the one I had. Okay. Oh, here it comes.
Have you played with the actual like Joy-Cons much?
Uh, I used them in the this little like dock controller thing, and they're pretty good. They feel better because they're bigger, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
I know these Joy-Cons are just really they're hard to play with. For me at least.
this game just looks awesome. This actually looks really good. Um, on the Switch. Switch 2. Oh, okay. Oh, I died already.
Well, does it look any different than on the normal Switch?
See, the last time I played the well, no, I played in I have an OLED in the living room, and this looks better to me.
See,
Oh.
I wish you had a second copy so you could put it on your normal Switch too, because I mean it just looks like a a 2D side scroller to me on the stream here.
Yeah. Okay. So that one downloaded and did its thing. Oh, now I can install. Okay. Close. Sure.
Yeah, I think that's just a software update. I don't think
Okay.
it has anything to do special with the Switch 2.
Okay. It seemed like all of them I had to do some sort of, but that makes sense.
It's a new console. Yeah, new
Yeah.
data.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Well, let's oh, I gotta close that software. All right. So not a big deal to pop your game in here and play it. Switch one game. And it didn't seem super laggy or anything. But here's a good game. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to go back to what I was going to do to begin with. Hyrule Warriors, because this ran like absolute garbage on the original Switch. And I really was looking forward to playing this game, and I can't I can't do it on the Switch one. All right, so we'll test this one out, and then how about we pick like maybe one other game,
All right.
and we'll see what time it is. We might do a little bit more of Mario Kart World. But if you guys have any questions, anything you want me to try out, just let me know. All right.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately there's not a whole lot to say about the Switch 2 at this point.
See, like this game to me already looks like super low res.
Really, it looks decent on the stream.
Yeah, the stream makes it look really good. How the heck do I play this game?
We need to make like Dynasty Warriors one of the games that we play. We play
Those
together
games are
weekly.
great, dude. We
We need to,
could do.
like pick one and play through it. I mean, the reason I don't say Hyrule Warriors is because Hyrule Warriors is kind of like, from what I've heard, is like baby's first Dynasty Warriors. So like,
It
if you want the actual experience, you gotta play Dynasty Warriors.
it's pretty hard, dude. From oh, maybe I just do that.
Oh
On
yeah, no, I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying.
right. Yeah, and it'd be nice to have like a side by side comparison of these two,
Yeah.
but I don't want to buy the game twice. You know,
Why not?
it's expensive. Yeah, see this looks super low. Like it looks like I don't know, man. 720p maybe.
Really? Are
Yeah,
you kidding me?
that's what it looks like to me on this thing, dude. It looks really potato.
How is it playing? Like, do you have to like wait a minute to see all the
No, I mean
slowdowns?
it's not slowing
Was
down,
it?
which is nice. Because I
Would it
remember.
have slowed down? Oh, there we go. There's some slowdown.
Do you see some
I
slowdown?
don't know if that's a stream or not.
That's probably a
I mean, that
stream.
might just be the that might be Discord crushing it.
It could be.
I'm gonna let the stream on YouTube catch up to see if it's doing the same thing. Yeah, no, it was Discord.
I can't believe. Yeah, Discord looks like it's not able to handle that. We still got some things to try to fix. Okay, where do? Oh, okay. That's what the map's for. Let me get these guys. Yeah, this makes me actually want to play the game, even though it looks potato. It's running a lot smoother. Yeah, because like before, if I would have took off like that, like here, I'm just gonna run. Come on, do your run.
I'm very curious. I'm very curious, Joe. You've got a side by side setup with the Switch, right?
Yeah.
I would like it if you could turn this on the Switch and just play through this level again.
Okay, I can do that.
Or at least do this again so I could see the difference. I think that'd be a pretty cool thing.
Okay. All right. So let's. You want to do it now?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Close that. And let's see if I can make the switcheroo happen. Oh, the nice thing about the Switch 2, you know how hard it is to get the little like cover off for the games
Uh-huh.
on the original Switch? The Switch 2, like
Uh-huh.
you grab it from the top and you like put your fingernail in and pull up and it comes right up. Like no issues. So
Huh.
it works pretty well. Like on this OLED. So I got this OLED here and like I gotta like dig my nail in there to get it open. It's just not as refined, I guess. All right, so let me throw that back in the stock. And let me see if I can make this happen. I'll be playing it through. That'll be the hard thing. I'll be playing this through the. Well, I can move a cable. I can move a cable. All right. So where is it?
Yeah, I was about to say just move the Switch to HDMI cable.
All right, so that's there. Yeah, give me just so I can see it on the screen, the big screen over here.
Okay.
Outputs. It's going there. Don't knock over the brand new Switch 2. Okay. Well, this fit in here. Might have cut out for just a half second. All right. Oops. Okay, let me make sure the settings. Switch that to 1080p. All right, everything looks good. I can already tell. Like, I don't know if this is a capture card. Oh my gosh, yeah, the capture card's doing something really weird. What the freak?
Oh no.
Yeah, that's doing some wonky, man. I wonder though. I wonder if it's because I switched.
Oh yeah, no, I see it.
You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's doing some real
Is there a
wonk.
way to like power down the capture card real quick? Like power it down?
Well, I wonder if it's because
reset that thing?
if I switch resolutions again, if it'll be happy. Yeah. It's fun. I switched to 1080p and I was like, nope. Try this again.
Huh.
Let's see. Yeah, dude.
No.
It does not like 1080p. All right. I mean, I already knew it was not going to look great anyway, so let's just go with it. Oh,
Okay.
you know what it is, though? It might be... Yeah. It might be the... I have an M Classic hooked up to the OG Switch. So that's fine, actually. You want it at 720p for the M Classic because it up converts it.
Okay.
So probably going to 1080 was trying to up convert it again. Anyway, forgot about that. Oh, there's an update. Even on the Switch 1.
Oh no, and you told it to update? Oh, okay. Oh, you have to update it, right?
Sometimes. I just did it because I'll see if it, I don't know what it's doing now. Fun times, guys. Fun times. Oh, it had to redo the whole freaking system? Okay, that was weird. Okay. I have to reboot the system. That was weird. Yeah, because I do remember this running really slow.
Yeah, I am so curious because the only Hyrule I have Hyrule Warriors the complete edition for the Switch, but I've never played it.
Yeah.
I played a lot of Hyrule Warriors for the Wii U back in the day.
Yes, I played the heck out of that game.
That didn't really have much issue. Yeah.
Yeah, I played the living heck out of that game on the Wii U. I think I beat that game. I remember that
Oh, cool.
What was it? There was some temple with like a little bit of they have like a little bit of water on the floor, like maybe 2 inches of water. There was this whole temple. That was the hardest thing temple. It's like vividly in my mind.
No, I don't remember that being a temple. Maybe I didn't get that far.
Yeah, it was one of those things where I had to like run to the back of the temple and then like basically glitch out the system. I just had to like I had to like go out, kill a couple of guys, run back into this room, then go back out, kill a bunch of guys, a couple of guys, like 10 guys, go back into another room,
And the cheat, I see. Okay.
Pretty much. Pretty much. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just start the software, dang it.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I am using like a cheapo capture card. So hopefully this works. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Oh, so I got to start. Oh man, I hope I don't have to like go through all the crap.
You should have downloaded your save from the cloud, dude.
I thought that's what it asked me to do, but then I didn't do it. See, there's the current backup download status for more information. Yeah, so like it's screwed up.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Whole lot of nothing.
Let's go.
Whole lot of nothing. I guess I should have like
Oh
ran this.
no.
Oh, well, it's coming up over there. For some reason, it's not pushing it out to the. Oh, here we go. Now it's on the screen. Skip all this stuff. Come on. Yeah, this capture card thingy that I got is going back to the store. It can't handle. It can't handle the. Okay. Oh, it popped up for a half second. Come on.
There we go. There we go. All right.
Yeah, this looks way worse to me. I mean, it was potato before, but this is almost.
Well, on the stream, it looks about the same.
I think. I think what's happening
I just
here.
want to see you knock out a few hordes and see if it like.
It's like I do have this M Classic thing hooked up that I did not think about. And it's doing some smoothing on this.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna look back because you have it. You have it on 720p as well.
I have it on
So it's
720p,
gonna look
but the M Classic upres it to 1080.
okay.
So let me see
I'm just
here.
more curious to see if it like lags, if like there's like a frame rate like buff, which it looks about the same to me frame rate wise.
Yeah, I need to find like a big group of guys though. Let me see. Where's it? Okay, there's a huge group down here. Let's run down here. It's definitely like jittery, dude.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we can say just like very unscientific. I'm sure there's gonna be a whole lot more hay made about this in the coming days. But it looks like you might get a an increase in uh
There's like
it'll
pop.
act a little bit better in some games.
I don't know if you notice when I'm running around, there's like stuff popping in. That I don't know if I noticed that. Like here, let me just start running. Like notice the
But that
stones on the ground popping in. Like the draw distance is really bad. And like if I turn
I
really
don't think
quick.
that would change on the Switch too, right?
Oh yeah, look at this, dude. Do you see? Well, I mean, it is lagging like crazy. Me running back and forth like this. It's like super jittery. I'm almost gonna throw up. Oh
Huh.
god.
Okay.
Okay, so this
So is that the Switch or is that the weird capture card configuration you've got? Okay, let's cut this
I
test.
mean
Let's cut it. Look at
it
it now.
might be, but I think it's the that's how I remember it.
Okay, so from a very very unscientific test, let's just operating on that. It looks like you might have a performance increase on your Switch games on the Switch too.
Yes. I wonder if that actually takes it. All right. So let me. It's really not that hard. Making all these grunting noises like it's hard. Okay. I'm gonna load it back up on on the other one. Hopefully it'll pick up here. And play it again because I want to see that. I want to run that same test of like running back and forth.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I mean, this part looks really clean and good. Like this like canvas thing they have going on at the top.
Uh-huh.
And like the little shadow guys coming across. Like that looks really clean to me. All right. So, I mean, this still looks bad, but nowhere near as bad as it did on the OG Switch. Yeah. Yeah, like it's handling that. No problem. Me running back and forth. Like I see no glitches. Like no lagging.
All right, cool.
And then if I, let's see.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, I guess the rocks, the draw distance is still the same for the rocks. My very scientific. But I think this makes this game playable to me now. So those games that were like, you know, on the edge might actually be good enough to play now, which makes
Might be playable.
it gives it value to me. Like that's what I'm looking for is value. And like I wasn't going to play this game on the Switch 1 because of the way it ran. But I think I'm going to play it on.
Yeah.
Like I'm excited about playing this now. Because you couldn't have played
That's
it
awesome.
another way that I know of. Well, I mean, I guess you could have.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are we looking at? We're looking at 1020. So I think that's good testing. Unless there's something else you want to try before we get off here.
No, that's pretty much it. There's not much else.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of the stream that we were able to do with testing here. And the you know, the pickups and stuff. And we will be at an event down in Anderson. There's I guess a little expo at a church down there. You can, I forget the name of it now. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
It's the Retro Revival.
That's it. Yeah. Retro Revival down in Anderson, South Carolina. It's like $5 entry fee. It's from 11 to like 5 or something like that on Saturday. So if you guys want to come hang out, see us and all that, we will be there. But anyway, I appreciate it. Anything else you want to say, Tyler, before you head out?
No, that's about it. I guess maybe next week, or maybe we'll just jump it on you guys. You might find a new game to play to get through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to do Streets of Rage 4?
I mean, I got the game in. We
did you?
Can.
Okay. Did you end up getting the one that you wanted with the Mr. X stuff? No.
No, what's funny is I found out about the whole you can't get the DLC on the Switch anymore unless you get the Switch, like the version that has it on there, right?
Yeah.
So I just put in a cancellation because the guy hadn't shipped the thing yet, right?
Right.
I tell you what, within 30 minutes of me put that cancellation request in, that thing showed as shipped. Yeah. So then I got cancellation denied, items already shipped. So what a loser.
Wow.
Anyway.
My
fault for not doing the research. I didn't know there was DLC.
I would have complained. Anyway.
Yeah.
No biggie. But
yeah.
Thank you guys for watching, and I guess we'll catch you next Thursday at 9. All right. Peace out, guys.
Take it easy, y'all.
See ya.
Bye.